me and my entire family right beneath Bevel on the third floor. Lily and the family of Encarnacion, right? Yeah. I was practicing, right? Practice that last name right there. They lived above us, so Bevel was a great adventure of my entire childhood. Bevel allowed my brother and I to stay out of trouble, because that area was very violent, and I'm older now, but we was into that. But when my mom would be very proud when we was there. She'll be relieved. We used to shake the pole when Bubble needed us. He used to shake the pole. What's It got a little crazy where the paint was chipping and everything. My mom was like, "Yo, what's going on?" She got to keep calling housing to repair it. My dad repaired it, and then Bubble, I'm like, "Bubble, what we gonna do?" And then he created, and Bubble was an inventor. Yeah. He was a hustler. I'm a hustler. In a legal way, hustling. Any idea, we just created it and turned it into reality and make revenue off of it. And Bubble was that, and that's why he had the cable. He had a bunch of things. He created CPUs. The reason why I'm computer lit is because of him. I don't gotta ask nobody. We never needed Google. We never needed Google, but Bebel created because the pole got crazy. Yeah. Right? It depends on the strength. If Ralph was up there, it would be like rocking. Yeah, if Lewis was up there, it would be like. You always could tell who was shaking the pole. I was like, yo! And he'd be like, yo, come upstairs. Sometimes I sneak out the house, Well, I know my mom was very proud for us to be up there instead of in the streets. Well, I'm thankful that I met Bevel because he taught me a lot about myself. He taught me how to be a child. He taught me how to have fun being a child instead of being in the streets, toting guns and, being violent and things of that nature. And my brother can't be here right now. He's incarcerated because of his past, but he's a great, wonderful man. And they connected and they always used to talk and whatnot, things of that nature. But he created a telephone, 2 receivers with 2 lights on it, with switches, right, Lou? Yeah. And one would hang out the window. And then when he needed me, he'll click it, and it'll be red like the Batmobile. I was like, yo, what's good? What's going on? Right? He's like, yo, come upstairs. Everybody up here. I'm dead in dates. I'm dead in everything. All my plans to go check with Bevel, things of that nature. But I was reading something in the Word earlier where the Lord says that as human beings we live to see a certain age, right? About 70 years old. Anything beyond that is a blessing. And I was just praying and everything. If I happened to say something, which I know I had to, how it was gonna come out, and I just compared it to that, saying that, Bubba was supposed to live a certain age, 8 years old, or 13.
3 years.
3 years old, excuse me. So anything after that is a blessing. Same thing. And just piggybacking off what Lewis said, and I think, when things are being said about an individual or anyone, if everybody's saying it, it's true, whether it's good or bad. But with Bevel, it's safe to say that because of his condition, he really lived out a lot of individuals that was anything. They was physically everything. They just didn't have the ability to do these things. But Bevel really surpassed them. And that's what I learned. That's what I learned a lot from him as an individual. He never complained. He never really said nothing about his condition. And he taught me how to treat people, individuals like himself now, and to embrace them with love. Because without him, I probably wouldn't, how people who aren't around these individuals, they don't know how to really react to them. And it's not their fault, they're just afraid, or they don't know how to speak. They don't know how to interact with individuals. But I love Bevel so much that I really, really consider him a brother. I really consider him a brother. And, that's why, it hurt me when I heard the news. I was talking with Alex and he told me, and I was just praying. And following morning, after church, I said, I'm going to go down there. And I didn't even go to church. That messed me up so bad, I didn't even go to church. But I know my mom passed away. And it's something that, I don't know if this is the time for me to say this, but it's something that, I brought to his attention last month. And he mentioned that he heard everything that was going on. But when he mentioned it to me, it was like such a relief. Because I feel like he was the only one in that situation, and he heard that. Mm-hmm. And he said, I called the police and everything. And he was just everything to me, Bevo. He was everything. Like, everybody knew of Bevo. Like you were saying. Everybody. I told Lily, I'm surprised somebody from Brazil ain't just walking in. Out of Japan or something. Somebody from Africa coming here with an elephant. It's different. It was different, man. Like, when you have relationships with individuals, you can either have a conversation or you could capture someone's brain. And I think that's what Bevo was doing. He was capturing our hearts. He was capturing our brain. He took everything further of his ability, of his capabilities. He always took it further. And I kid you not, everything I know about computers and anything, it came from him. And I'm here tonight to just say my piece, we be in Lily's house till like 2 a.m. She be like, listen guys, I was tired. She blaming it on Bevo. Bevo probably just excited that we did. Like, I don't want y'all to stay 1 more hour or 2.
Bevo, that's one thing about Bevo. He never wanted anybody to leave. Yeah. Ever. Whether he was sick, whatever he was going through, he would never want you to leave. He would always want you to stay. You tell him you're going somewhere, he's like, nah, chill, man, come on. Play this game real quick.
But you know what? But you know what about that? Like, we didn't want to leave either.
Yeah. We didn't want to leave. I mean, my name is Ralphie. A lot of people know me here. For those that don't, I met Bebo. And I told everybody the story because I remember it like it was yesterday. I met Bebo outside PS100, the red candy truck. And actually, he was with Lewis and the other Lewis too. And they were talking about the Nintendo 64 because he had just gotten the Star Fox with the Rumble pack. That was the first time that the controller ever rumbled. Yeah,
that was new technology.
Yeah, you already know. And you know Bebo was on it already. He already had everything. So I had gotten in the Nintendo 64 too. I had 2 controllers, so I overheard them talking about it. So naturally, I went over like, you got Star Fox? And he's like, yeah, man, I got Star. He's like, you got the 64 too? I'm like, yeah, I got Killer Instinct Golden Pilot Wings. He was like, how many controllers you got? I'm like, 2. He's like, oh, I got 2 too. He's like, come over. So I went over there, and from that day on, it's like I never left. Like, honestly, there were times that I would go to Lily's house, and I would stay over, and if, let's say I go to the living room to sleep, and Bebo didn't want to be alone, I would carry him to the living room so he'd go to sleep with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had that bond like that. Bebo taught me to piggyback off of what he said and what everybody else said, I wouldn't know probably like 80% of what I know about computers if it wasn't for Bebo. Bebo taught me everything when it comes to computers. He taught me how to get online, how to sign into AOL. I didn't know how to even do that. All right?
You got mad.
Yeah. That was Bebo. Yeah. Bebo taught me how to make music CDs, how to make movies,